Assalamu alaikum, good day everyone. So today I'm gonna talk about the what they call it module 4, which is about Redox. So I'll be answering this question and this question. So let's start with number 1. So sabi nga 0.2295 gram sample of sodium oxalate with 97.8% purity required 35.12 of KMnO4 uh, or potassium permanganate solution in a titration. What was the normality of permanganate solution? So in order to calculate, sulat muna natin ang given natin para madali lang and no hassle. So ang binigay nga sa atin weight, which is in grams. So weight of substance is equal to 0.2295. A sample of sodium oxalate. So yung ano natin dyan, analyte is sodium oxalate. So as you know, the sodium oxalate is written like this. Yung kanyang molecular formula. C2, if I'm not mistaken, let's see. Yes, C2O4. C2O4. Okay. Then tawag dito, ito ang molecular formula. Then impurity, which is percentage, is equal to 97.8% impurity ng sodium oxalate. So sabi nga required 35.12 or 12 ml of potassium permanganate. So yung volume natin is potassium permanganate, which is 35.12 milliliters. So sabi nga solution in titration. What was the normality of the permanganate solution? So as we see here, meron siya binigay formula, pero it is tawag dito, may binigay din siya percentage. So as we see here, may binigay siya dito formula, but kasi ang percentage dito is may percentage, kaya gamitin lang natin ang formula ng percentage, which says percentage equals volume times normality times milliequivalent weight times 100 over the weight of substance. So in order to find, anong sabi niya, what was the normality of permanganate solution? So ang gusto niya ang normality. So in order to do that, i-transfer natin lahat ng mga ano na yan dyan except ang normality. So to transfer this, yung volume, pati milliequivalent weight, pati 100, dito na sa baba. Ito naman ang weight of substance, dyan na sa taas. So ang lalabas na equation is normality equals, yung percentage same lang siya. Ito magsama siya sa percentage, so maging times weight of substance. Tapos yung sa ano naman sa baba ng fraction is yung volume, ang normality andyan na siya. Ang times milliequivalent weight, tapos times 100. So ito na ang formula natin. So in order to use the formula, meron pa tayong kulang, which is the milliequivalent weight. So hanapin natin ang milliequivalent weight. So milliequivalent weight. So ang tanong dito, ano ang milliequivalent weight kunin natin? Ang milliequivalent weight ng analyte, which is the sodium oxalate. So molecular weight over factor times 1000. So let's start. Yung molecular weight of sodium, paano natin kunin? So dalawang atom, so 2 atoms. Then yung ano ng ano, sodium is 23, yung molecular weight niya. Then plus yung carbon. So yung carbon, 2 atoms siya dito. So times yung molecular weight niya, which is 12. Then plus yung oxygen, 4 atoms kasi, times 16, which will be equal to something. So i-calculate lang natin. Tapos over a factor times 1000. So ano yung factor natin dito? As we know, meron tayong dito sa ano natin sa module, meron tayong oxidizing agent, may reducing agent tayo. Tapos nakasulat dyan ilan ng electrons gained or lost. So in oxidizing agent, may nagigain tayo electrons. Dito naman sa reducing agents, may na-lost tayo. So for oxalate ion, Ang lose natin is 2 electrons. So ang factor natin is 2 times 1,000. So 2 ang factor natin for oxalate. So moving to calculations, 2 times 23 will be equal to 46 plus 2 times 24, 12 will be 24, then plus 4 times 6 will be equal to 64. Over 2 times 1,000 will be equal to 2,000. So i-calculate lang natin. 110, 110 plus 24, 134 over 2,000. So in order to calculate, maging ano siya, tawag dito, 67 over 1,000. Tapos ang makukuha natin is, tawag dito, 67 over 1,000 will be equal to 0.067. So ito na may equivalent weight natin. Pwede na tayo mag-solve dito. So ang gagawin natin is i-solve natin ang normality. So substitute lang natin ang mga values. So the percentage is 97.8. Then times weight of substance, which is 0.2295. Then over the volume, which is 35.12 or 12, tapos times may equivalent weight, which is 0.067, then times 100. So in order to calculate, so mauna muna ang sa taas, which is 97.8 times 0.2295, which will be equal to 22.4451. So 22 be equal to, so ilagay ko ito sa memory, then i-calculate natin ang sa baba. So 35.12 times 0.067 times 100 will be equal to this number. So ito na lang ilagay ko sa memory, sorry. Ito ang ilalagay ko sa memory. So let's balik tayo dyan. 97.8 times 0.2295 will be equal to 22.4451. So divided by our memory, yung result will be 0.953876. As we see here, yung answer daw is 0.954. So i-round off natin ito. So 0.954. Then our unit is normality. So that's the answer for number 1. Moving to number 2, ang gagawin natin is very easy, guys. So ibabasahin natin muna ito, which is 2. A 2 ml sample of hydrogen peroxide solution required 8.5 ml of permanganate solution at titration. If each ml of permanganate solution is equivalent to 0.007294 grams of iron, what percentage weight over volume of H2O2 was in the sample? So as you see, guys, parang dalawang statement natin. Ang first statement ends here, then ang second statement starts here. So ganun ang given natin. Ang gagawin natin is what natin ang given. So first statement, ang given niya, ang ml, first ml, volume 1 is equal to 2 ml. Tapos that's the volume of hydrogen peroxide solution required 8.5 ml. So ang hydrogen peroxide is the analyte, if I'm not mistaken. Tapos sabi nga ang volume 2, which is 8.5 ml, that's for potassium permanganate. For potassium permanganate or for permanganate solution. Sabihin natin potassium permanganate. Dito naman is H2O2. So that's for the first statement. The second statement man, yung given natin is if each ml of permanganate solution is equivalent to 0.007294 grams of iron. So ang binigay nga is weight of substance, which is 0.007294 grams. Then sabi nga, what percentage weight over volume of H2O2 was in the sample? So sabi din niya dito, if each ml of the permanganate, HML, so ibig sabihin, ilan yung ano natin volume is equal to 1 ml. So, yung tanong niya dito, ano yung percentage weight over volume? So, it is a little tawag dito, complicated itong question, pero we can answer it. So, let's start with this first. Ang gagawin natin is hanapin natin ang normality kasi kung makita natin itong mga given, pwede tayo maghanap or mag-find ng normality, which is equal to weight of substance over the tawag dito, the volume times milli equivalent weight. So in order to calculate, kailangan malaman natin muna ang milli equivalent weight. So sabi natin dito, ano yung analyte dito sa number 2? Ang analyte natin is the Fe. If each ml of permanganate solution is equivalent to 0.007294 of Fe. So yung iron is the tawag dito. Yung iron, ito na ang ano natin dito. Ito na ang analyte natin kasi siya ang weight or weight niya ang na-provide. So ang gagawin natin is tawag dito, very simple guys. Kunin natin ang molecular weight or kunin natin ang milli equivalent weight ng Fe. So molecular weight over the factor times 1000. So in order to calculate yung ano natin dyan, 55.8 yung molecular weight ng Fe. Tapos yung factor nga is very easy, just punta lang tayo dito, tingnan natin ang mga oxidizing agents pati mga reducing agents. So dito sa reducing agents, kung makikita natin, maglo-lose siya ng 1 electron. So yung factor natin is only 1 electron, so times 1000. So yung ano natin is milli equivalent weight is 0.0558. So that's our milli equivalent weight. So let's calculate. So the weight of substance is equal to 0.007294 over the volume, which is 1, times milli equivalent weight, which is 0.05 or 558. So in order to calculate, dito na tayo 7294 divided by 0.00 0.0558, which will be equivalent to 0.1307. So sabihin na natin 07. So that's our normality for a permanganate solution or for potassium permanganate. So let's find so that's our, ito ang kailangan natin dito sa equation na yan or sa second given. So sa third or sa second ano natin or sa first ano natin, gusto natin ang weight over volume. Yun ang kailangan natin. So in order to find that, andito ang equation natin sa Jenkins and page 71, which is states weight over volume or weight over weight is equal to volume times normality times milli equivalent weight times 100 over weight of sample or the volume of sample. So yun ang gagawin natin. Punta tayo dito, kukunin natin yung tawag dito, itong formula, which is weight over volume, tapos dito ang percentage. So equals, sabihin natin volume times normality times milli equivalent weight times 100, then over sample volume. So in order to calculate, tingnan natin ang mga given natin dito. So ang volume gagamitin natin is very easy guys. Ang volume gagamitin natin is the 8.5 ml kasi ito ang volume ng tawag dito. Ito ang volume ng titrant. the volume of the titrant, which is 8.5. Then the normality will be the normality na hanap natin. Kasi ito na ang normality of the titrant, which is 0.1307. 0.1307. Then ang milli equivalent weight, the milli equivalent weight we found is 0.0. Milli equivalent weight dito, kailangan ang milli equivalent weight ng tawag dito hydrogen peroxide. So in order to find the milli equivalent of hydrogen peroxide, ganito ang gagawin natin. So molecular weight over factor times 1000. So in order to find the molecular weight, it is very easy. Yung weight ng hydrogen is 2 times 1. Tapos yung oxygen is 2 times tawag dito 16 over the factor times 1000. So ano ang factor natin dyan? In order to find the factor, we must see the formula. So in order to find the formula, it's very complicated, guys. So ang gagawin ko na lang, bumalik ako dito sa book. Ito ang formula natin, which is H2O, tapos H2O2, tapos KMNO4, tapos H2SO4, tapos mahaba siyang formula. Pero sabi nga dito sa Jenkins, the equation shows that one molecule of H2O2 loses 2 electrons. So sabi nga 2 electrons ang factor natin. So 2 electrons times 1000. So in order to calculate, yan na 2 times 1 is equal to 2, then 2 times 16 is equal to 32 divided by 2000. So in order to calculate, 34 over 2000 will be equal, i-divide muna natin sila by 2. So divided by 2, the natin will be 17 over 1000. Tapos 17 over 1000 will be equal to 0.017, and that's our milli equivalent weight. So ito times na natin siya dito, 0.017, then times 100. Tapos sabi nga sample volume. So ano yung sample natin? Sabi nga sample of hydrogen peroxide. So that's yung 2 na yan, 2 ml, that's the sample volume. So isusulat natin siya dyan. Then let's calculate afterwards. So ang gagawin natin, 8.5 times 0.1307 times 0.017 times 100 divided by 2 will be equal to 0.94. So sabihin lang natin 0.94, and that's our answer for this question. So thank you for watching, and I hope that this helped you a lot. Thank you very much.